Hello everyone, welcome to MEP Booster. So in this lecture, we'll discuss fan coil unit sizing and selection. After the end of this lecture, you would be able to understand the steps for sizing and selecting an FCU. Then we'll discuss about the FCU sizing and selection example. So let's start. So as I told you, the first thing which we have to discuss here, the step. What are the steps which we have to follow for sizing and selecting an fan coil unit? So in that, the first step is to determine the cooling and heating load. As I already discussed in HVAC sizing and selection. Cooling load generally calculated based on heat gain in this space, including sensible and heat. Heating load consider for spaces where heating is needed during certain season. Okay, so by using the HAP software, okay, trace software is also there, by E20 method, O general methods. So different software and methods are there to calculate the cooling and heating load value. So first step, you have to determine the cooling and heating load for that space. Second step, to find out the airflow CFM. Simple. So airflow rate is calculated based on the space cooling or heating requirement. So the formula which we have to use, it is given here. So already I have explained you that why in this formula, when we are calculating the airflow CFM, only sensible heat load we have taken. The reason only sensible heat is considered in the formula for airflow is that the formula is focused on determining the airflow required to change the temperature of the space, okay, which is directly impacted by sensible heat. Latent heat, which deals with humidity, is considered separately in the HVAC design, okay, when addressing moisture control, and it's not part of the airflow calculation for temperature change. Okay, that's why here we have taken sensible heat gain. So where the sensible heat load means the total load in BTU per hour. Temperature difference is what? Difference between the room temperature and supply air temperature. Now the next step, FCU capacity selection. Simple. Now you have to, once you have calculated, you have determined the heating and cooling load value, and you have calculated the airflow CFM. Then you have to choose an FCU model based on the calculated airflow and cooling capacity. Clear? So FCU catalog provide different size with varying airflow rate, cooling capacity and external static pressure. So these are the things. First, airflow is needed. Clear? Cooling capacity, as I told you, you have to determine the heating and cooling load, and after that you have to calculate the external static pressure for the fan selection. Then in next step, you have to check the fan power and external static pressure calculation. Okay, so ensure that the selected FCU fan can overcome the ductwork resistance. So for that, external static pressure is must. So as a HVAC designer, we need to calculate the external static pressure. Okay. So manufacturers provide a fan curves that shows the relationship between airflow and ESP. Then the next step, select the coil type. Which coil type we need it. So for different 2-pipe system is also there, 4-pipe system. So 2-pipe system generally provides either heating or cooling. 4-pipe system provide both heating and cooling simultaneously. So you have to select the coil type, okay, as per your requirement. Now select the fan speed. Means most FCU have multiple fan speed, low, medium, high. So the airflow and noise level change with the selected space. Ensure that the chosen speed provides sufficient capacity while maintaining comfort. Then the next thing which you have to remember is noise level. As I already discussed in HVAC sizing and selection in detail about the noise. Okay, if you're designing for residential, so noise level should be between 30 to 35 decibel. If you are designing for commercial buildings, so better is between 30 to 40 decibel, 35 to 40 decibel. Okay, if it for an industrial application, okay, you can go more than beyond 40 decibel. Okay. So for noise level, you have to check the unit noise level, measure in decibel, especially for spaces requiring quiet operations such as offices and bedroom. So lower speed typically generate less noise. Okay, so first you have to see for which room you are designing. As per that, you can select the fan speed, low, medium or high, because here they have written clear lower speed typically generate less noise. So these are the steps which you have to follow for sizing and selecting an fan coil unit. Now let's see one example here, how to find out the size and how to do the selection of FCU. So suppose here room data is given. Total room size is 500 square feet. Cooling load we have calculated, let's say 12,000 BTU per 1 ton. Okay. Supply air temperature is 55 degree Fahrenheit. Room temperature we have to maintain 75 degree Fahrenheit. Sensible load is given 9,000 BTU per hour. Okay. Understood or not? This one. Total cooling load value, sensible plus latent, is 12,000 BTU per hour. So in that, sensible is 9,000 and remaining 3,000 BTU per hour is your latent heat. So our main target is to see the sensible, to calculate the airflow CFM. We need the sensible load. Na? So I have written here. Can you see? 9,000 sensible heat, sensible load divided by 1. And I have also discussed why we are using sensible load. Okay, to find out the airflow CFM value. So here how much we have got when you substitute the value. So we have got here 470 CFM. Calculate airflow 470. Okay. Next step, FCU capacity selection. So as I told you, select an FCU with a cooling capacity of, total cooling capacity is how much? 12,000 BTU per hour, and airflow which we have calculated 470. From the different manufacturer catalog you will get. So for example, here one example is also given. Suppose FCU model number, manufacturer XYZ, model number ABC, whatever you get, cooling capacity 12,500 BTU per hour, because maybe the exact which you have calculated, it is not given in the manufacturer catalog. So okay, near about 12,500 BTU. Airflow suppose 417 exact, it is not given in manufacturer, but near about 400 or 450. Okay. And see the fan which we have selected, medium speed fan. Here we are selecting. ESP, suppose external static pressure you have calculated, and you have got 0.25 inch of water. For the fan selection it is important. Okay. Now in the next step, coil type selection. Which type of coil? So choose a pipe system for both heating and cooling if required in the project. Okay, simultaneously, if you want to give heating cooling simultaneously, go for 4 pipe system. Otherwise 2 pipe system is also there. Already I have discussed that. Next, fan speed. Next step is the fan speed. So here we have selected a medium speed for a balance between airflow and noise. And the last one is the noise level. So check that the noise level is below 35 decibel at medium fan speed, which is suitable for office spaces. Okay. So in this way, we have to do the FCU sizing and selection. Now the topics which we have covered here. First, we have discussed the steps for sizing and selecting an FCU. After that, I have shown you the example for FCU sizing and selection. Hope all of you enjoy this session. See you in next one.